Hey y'all, let's talk ageless. Ageless is not about trying to desperately look younger. Ageless, at least to me, is nothing more than looking vibrant, glowy, and healthy, your absolute best at any age. The formula that I'm going to share are my personal practices that I've done for years and years and years. The impetus for this video I will share with you. We have a new person that helps us with the house. I asked her to pick up a prescription for me. She needed my birthday. Her jaw dropped, her eyes flew open, and she said, well, you must have good genes. And I thought, that is a good video. It is not about your genes. Yes, your genes play a role, but a very small role. 10% are your genes, 90% are the other choices that we make in our lives that make all the difference. Number one is your diet. Look, there is no beauty silver bullet, but if I had to pick only one beauty practice that I could do for the rest of my life, it would be controlling my diet and my food. This has the biggest impact. It forms the foundation upon which all else is built. Without it, everything that you're doing has minimal effect. All the creams, serums, injectables, lasers, peels cannot mask a sucky diet. Hard stop. I can tell immediately, like that, when somebody has a bad diet because their skin looks dull, it looks lifeless, it doesn't have that internal glow. I have been plant-based vegan for about 3.5 years. My diet is primarily 90% skin food. Leafy greens like kale, romaine, spinach, a lot of fresh vegetables, whole fresh fruits, and good fats. Avocado, seeds, nuts, and then of course the other 10% is fresh seafood. I particularly like salmon. That's really great for your skin. It has a lot of omega-3 fatty acids. These are just my personal preferences. So regardless of whether or not you eat meat, the point that I'm getting at is what promotes really great, beautiful, internal glowy skin is a lot of good whole foods, as close to the source as possible. Here's what I do not eat. Boxed processed foods, usually 80% of the grocery store, all of those middle aisles. I don't care if it says healthy, gluten-free, organic, part of a healthy diet. You guys, that's bullshit. That is the marketing part. Flip it over. If the ingredients are an amalgamation of words that you don't understand, don't know, or would not find in your own kitchen, put it back. Food brands are not in the business of keeping you healthy. They are in the business of making money. As a general rule, my diet does not include added sugar. Added sugar is one of the most damaging things that you can do to your skin from a food perspective. Y'all, I have several videos on the damages of added sugar and good skin foods. I will put the links for those in the description box below. The second most influential component, and really almost head to head with diet, is our lifestyle choices. Lifestyle covers a very broad realm. So I'm going to share 5 lifestyle choices that I feel are most important. Smoking and or drugs, obviously that F's up your skin. It's incredibly aging. Too much sun, although your body does need some sun for the production of vitamin D. My dermatologist said get about 20 minutes a day, no more, of direct exposure to the sun in order to promote that vitamin D production. Other than that, SPF up, a big hat if I'm walking the dogs. Alcohol. Okay, this is a point where most women I know go, yeah, check please. If you do not drink at all, you are way ahead of the game. If, like most of us, you like to have a cocktail every now and then, that's fine. Knowing the damage that drinking on a regular basis can do to our overall glow may help you to tap the brakes. Alcohol disrupts our sleep, it dehydrates the skin, meaning our skin loses the fluid and the nutrients necessary to keep it dewy, healthy, and glowy. Drinking consistently over time will make your skin look wrinkled, bloated, dry, and dull. So what is too much? Well, I guess that's in the eye of the beholder. I personally don't drink that often. I would say maximum, depending on what we have going on, 2 times a month, and sometimes not even at all during the month. I'll have 1 martini, maybe 1.5. That's about my maximum. So Oliver says have a martini, it makes you more fun. Number 4 is sleep. Sleep is a natural and a free way to combat signs of aging like wrinkles and sagging. Our skin actually makes new collagen when we sleep. So by not sleeping enough, our skin tends to look more dehydrated, makes fine lines more visible, especially the under eye area, which is a lot thinner. It isn't always easy, I get it. Like I said, I really struggle with getting enough sleep. One of the things that I found is really helpful is to leave my phone downstairs so that if I feel feel the need to grab it, I have to go all the way downstairs to get it. Finally, the fifth lifestyle choice is a good sweat consistently. Most all of our community loves working out, so I know I don't need to tell you guys this. A good sweat helps reduce wrinkles by promoting blood flow through the skin, increasing collagen production, and helping to keep the skin tight, firm, and feeling nice and supple. Of course, a hard workout also relieves a lot of stress. We all know this. And when we're less stressed, our hormones are balanced and will benefit skin and our overall complexion. The next component of agelessness is our personal care, skincare, brows, and teeth. This is where all of our typical beauty industry things will come into play that enhance the foundation that we've already built on our diet and our lifestyle choices. This gets into the frosting on the cake, but you gotta bake the cake first. 1, a good consistent skincare routine. I keep mine pretty basic. In the morning, I have a cleanser that has a very gentle exfoliant in it and is safe to use every day. I use a serum with a vitamin C boost. I use Moon Juice. I'll put the links for those below. You can check them out. And then of course I use an SPF 50. In the evening, always wash your face. You've accumulated a lot of dirt, grime, and oil in conjunction with the makeup that you're wearing. You want to clean that off. I also apply a nighttime retinol. Think of a windshield with a little dust on it, and now a windshield wiper. The retinol is like the windshield wiper. It keeps the dust off of the windshield. I apply the same serum that I used in the morning and a good night cream. That's really simple. Facials, if you can, or you are so inclined, I get a professional facial every 3 to 4 weeks, and it usually includes a DERMAPLANE because I love me a DERMAPLANE. It's basically a razor that scrapes all the crap off your face. It feels so cleansing. It scrapes all the little peach fuzz that we have, all the dead skin cells off. It helps your products to absorb more efficiently. Your makeup goes on smoother. Other than that, I let my esthetician do whatever she feels my skin needs. What I don't do are add-on services at the esthetician that I believe are a complete waste of money, like those LED masks. Now, although they are shown to help with hyperpigmentation, fine lines and wrinkles, it's like working out. It's only if you do it consistently. So if you're going to get a facial and there's an LED add-on, you're not getting benefits from just one time. Don't flush your money down the toilet. The other add-on that seems to be really big, at least in my area, are those microcurrent facials. A microcurrent facial basically uses weak electrical signals to stimulate the muscles and the skin. The thought being that it's going to tighten your jaw, that it's going to tighten your neck, that it's going to tighten your face. Think of it logically. Do you really think you're going to go in for a 1-hour facial, have a microcurrent, and it's going to make a big difference? It's not going to do that. And finally, teeth. Kara, thank you for the reminder on this. If you doubt the importance of pretty white teeth, think of your favorite, most glamorous movie star. On the red carpet, she's all dressed up, she's looking amazing. She goes to give a big, huge, flashy smile and you get my point, right? Whitening. If you're happy with your teeth overall, a professional whitening every so often really helps keep stains off of your teeth. You can get professional whitening through your dentist. He or she will make a custom impression of your teeth. They will make trays based off of that, and then they send you home with a professional grade whitening gel. You use this over a number of days until you get to the whiteness that you like. The nice thing about it is you can do it from the comfort of your own home, and you can do it anytime you like. Once you have the trays, all you have to do is keep the gel refilled. It's like $30, not expensive. All right, so if like me, you've always had a lifetime of beautiful, white, straight, glorious teeth that everybody used to wow over, and then one day you look in the mirror and you go, what the? Me too. At a certain point, teeth inevitably start to wear down. It's just a factor of life. Chipping, a flattening of the parts that you use when biting or chewing, and they can even become a little more crooked as mine did on the bottom. I basically brought in pictures of how my teeth had always been, and I just said restore them to this, and that's what he did for me. There are various types of veneers. Your dentist can explain this to you. Porcelain veneers are the gold standard. Now, they're very expensive, but a lot of people are interested, so I want to share this with you. Most all dentists charge per tooth for your veneers. The price per tooth varies with the dentist, and it also varies with the area in which you live. They tend to range from $1,500 to $2,500 per tooth. You do the math, it can get very expensive depending on the number of teeth that you want to have done. However, they last a very, very long time. They're excruciatingly strong, and I gotta tell you, I'm super happy keeping your hair, makeup, fashion style modern, current, and fresh. You know, if you're wearing the same hair and makeup style that you did 20 years ago, it might be time for a change. Sometimes just a couple tweaks make the difference between that looks dated and oh, you look really cute. Finally, this is a tiny sliver. If you are so inclined, of course, there are always in-office procedures, whether it's injectables like Botox or filler, whether it's skin resurfacing procedures like the halo or the lasers, and then of course there's always plastic surgery if you're so inclined. Ladies, remember, every woman has the right to choose what she wants to her own face and body. No judgy eyes on this channel. At the end of the day, it is your face, your body, your money, your choice. These are just suggestions for you to consider, and until a couple days from now, I will see y'all soon. Take care.